privilege for me to welcome our chief guest, Ramarao Garu, with us. We are privileged, sir, that you have found time to join us. My friends, I'd like to share with you where IGBC stands and what is our vision, what you and I together plan to do for our country. Let me share with you, I was born in Delhi on 26 January, way back in 1936. But since it was 26 January, it became my passion when India became republic. For me, it is my country, right or wrong. I had the privilege of studying in Banaras. I saw the Ganges as mother, as Ganga Ma. It is not there today. Today it's become a Suez Canal. You must have read in the other day in the paper, it's not even fit for bathing, forget the drinking. As a youngster, we brought the glass bottle, there were no plastic, full of Ganga Jal, and kept it for decades. No refrigeration, not required. We have destroyed what was our greatest heritage and what we worshipped. Fortunately, you and I have woken up to the reality. We are stopping that wastage. We are very fortunate we have a great leader as a Prime Minister of the country. First time in 50 years, we have a Prime Minister who has reversed and said, Ganga has to be resurrected. We have many examples, and I have a friend, my Kolin Ji is here, who invited us to China to see how an old river, which was dying, a lake, had been resurrected to become a pristine water body. This is exactly what we are going to do. And this is exactly what you and I stand here for, that this wanton destruction which took place in the last 50 years with the Industrial Revolution must stop. Not only stop, we must accelerate the reversal. What is gone, but what is today must be preserved. Must be preserved. New life pieces will be born. They'll take place according to our today's climate, and we'll move forward. I'm very pleased to share with you that today, as I stand before you, we are launching several new initiatives. And we are very glad that Chief Guest is here. Mr. Ramarao is here. He'll be launching some of our new programs that we want to start. The most precious for me is the schools. We have these young children from the schools, and you'll be seeing them during the day today, their work. They come with some amazing ideas as to what should be done to preserve what is our heritage, what is our dharohar, what we have still kept, and how to accelerate improvement of that. We are launching a program for Green School, idea being that CII has 7,000 members. These are corporates, right from the Ambanis and Tatas to the small company, your and my company. We want every company to adopt only 5 schools, make them IGBC Green School. These are not the schools which are air conditioned. These are not the schools which can afford. These are the primary school, government aided school, villages school, remote area schools. We want the corporates to adopt those schools and they become the green school. So our chief guest today will be launching the program for Green School. Second program that is very close to our heart. You heard from in the welcome from Vanita ji, Mr. Mangu Singh is here with us. He is one man who has started the DMRC, Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. It's become a hallmark for India, for all of us to hold our head high, that despite the corruption that took place in many years gone by, there was one example, shining example of DMRC, which produced the Delhi Metro in a city like Delhi, where everybody knows the Prime Minister of India. You can't do a thing because everybody knows who is who. He still made it happen. We have a DMRC. When I was born, we had no rail. We had only the horse-driven carriages and bicycle. Today you come to Delhi and he tells us almost 3 million people travel by those metros every day. The great thing is every metro has been done on time, within the budget, without the slightest deviation from the highest specifications of safety, of speed, of longevity. So we are launching a program for green metros. Your own city is getting a metro. Hyderabad is coming with a metro. We want them to become green. DMRC, fortunately, is also the consultant advisor to all the metros coming up in the country. So we're very passionate about it, that we now have our own green metros, underground, above ground, the tunnels, all these will be green. Third important thing I'd like to share with you, just a few months back, we parted company with USGBC. We were with them for about 10 years. They were the ones who taught us what the green building is about. We used the lead for India for the last 10 years. We'll continue using that for the project registered with us, but we have parted company for new projects. They have decided to go on their own way. We have decided to go on our own way. We are a growing nation, and I'll share with you what our vision is. We felt it was time that we get entirely on our own. One of the compelling reasons of parting ways was that the condition that USGBC laid with us to renew the lead to be continued with us was not acceptable to us as India. It would not have been in our national interest. I will not like to elaborate. We tried very hard. We have a wonderful CEO there who is from India. He tried very hard to be more passionate about it, compassionate, but we were not able to succeed. So we are now launching a third program which is called New Building. It's called NB. And again, our chief guest will be inaugurating the NB program, which is entirely our own. It's based on NBC, ECBC, and our norms for the cities. One of the requirements of USGBC was that all of our program will be registered in the US. We did not see any justification for doing that. Second was a major part of the fee will be decided by the US. And they will decide whether the program comes to India or not for us to validate. So we felt it was better they do their own and we do their own. LEED will continue to stay in India. USGBC will promote it, and I'm sure you'll find the value for it. But we'll also have our own parallel NB, New Building Rating. This is what we are launching today. We also have now progressed further. We have an online portal, and our chief guest today will be inaugurating our online portal. That means in future, all your submission will not be on paper. It will be online. Our directive, our verdict, our review will all be online. We want to become much more transparent, much more efficient. What we have been able to incorporate is within 30 working days from when you submit, you'll have the first review, and will not be 31 days. And if you take more time, you can appeal to anybody, including me, that there is taking longer than it should do. We'll ensure it does not happen. We want to also make sure our counselors are available to. We have a large group, very distinguished group in Hyderabad. They'll be available to you for holding your hand for each job that you want to register with, whether it's a green factory, whether it's a green school, existing building, new building, school, metro, township. We'll hold your hand and show you how to make it green. What is our mission? You just heard about it, that we now stand at 2.2 billion square feet. When we started, sir, we started from Hyderabad in your city only 10 years ago with 20,000 square feet. We had big dreams. We dreamt big. We wanted to reach for the stars. We announced that every Indian will contribute 1 square foot. We thought it will happen by 2015. I'm glad to share with you that 1 billion square feet, 100 crore, was crossed 4 years ahead of time. Mangu Singh ji, better than Metro, 4 years ahead of time. Then we said, not good enough. This is not good enough. 1 billion is not enough. We set our target 2 billion square feet, again kept 2015. As you heard from in the welcome address, we already crossed the 2 billion last year. We stand at 2.2 billion today. Not good enough, because this is not what India stands for. And that's why we parted company with the USGBC. We felt we have enormous growth. Let us have a program which is for us, by us, not being dictated by some other company, some other group, what should be done for us. So we are initiating this program by us.